better answer me when I'm talking to you, boy.
I don't know what you're talking about, mister. I'm Timmy Cannon.
The devil? What's going on out here? None of your business. Why don't you just get and let me be? Drop that gun, mister. I'm Marshal Clay Simmons, and nobody shoots up this town. Now, what's your name and your business? My name's Tanner. The storekeeper there is named Jeb Stewart. He's got a bounty on his head. I can take him back east and collect that bounty. Tanner. It seems I heard of you, friend. But you're wrong this time. His name's McHanson. He's been here for near on to 3 years. Listen to me. His name ain't McHanson, it's Stewart. And it was just 3 years ago that he robbed a bank back in St. Louis. Now he's worth $2,000 dead or alive. Like I said before, I'm to collect it. McHanson, come on out here. Tim, what's this all about?
Clay, you've known me going on 3 years. You know I'm a law-abiding citizen.
All right, Tim, don't get all riled up now. You don't have to check out anything this serious. Why don't you go on back and finish up your business? I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Clay.
Tanner, we know your reputation. We have a no-gun law here in Tucson, so you're gonna have to check your sidearm here with me. If there's any truth to what you say, he's yours. But I'm gonna have to wire ahead and check your story. No deal, Simmons. You ain't after my bounty, boy. I've had this pulled on me in other towns, and it ain't happening here. I ain't after your bounty. In any case, you're gonna have to check your gun. No deal. I ain't checking my gun, and I am taking him in today. Now you listen here, Tanner. Being a bounty hunter, I don't think you want a bounty on your own head. No, I don't think you'd be stupid enough to draw on an unarmed man. So hand it over! All right, Marshal. If that's the way you want it. Come on! Stake your mate, boy! Come here! Now what's it gonna be, Tanner? You got a 5 days in jail! All right! Give me my gun! Just remember, I ain't leaving here without Jeb Stewart. We'll see about that. And Tanner, you better stay out of trouble.
Tanner, I ain't scared of you. You heard what the marshal said. Best thing for you to do is just get and leave me be.
Back in St. Louis, you was known as Jeb Stewart. You're real good at holding up banks. Now I hear you're pretty good with a gun, too. You still handle one, boy? Because you're going to need it before I'm through in this town.
Now you listen here, Tanner. I'm not the man you're looking for.
And I say you are! Nothing you got any guts, boy? You're gonna strap on a gun.
You're pushing me, Tanner. You're pushing me too much. Don't push me no more.
Push you, boy? What do you think I'm trying to do? You're going back one way or the other! Get up! Get up for me! Come on, boy! Like that, huh? Go! Come here! Now you listen closely, boy.
'cause I'm going right now to get my gun from that lawman. And then I'm coming right back. If you're smart, you'll be wearing one too. Like I said, I'm collecting that bounty one way or another.
Tanner.
Yeah, Marshal? Yeah. That ain't the man I was looking for. That ain't Stewart. Just kind of looked like him. Made a mistake and I'm sorry.
Well, you better do a little more checking next time. He might not be so lucky.
All right. Tell you what, why don't you just give me my gun and I'll be on my way.
One more thing before you go, Tanner. If you ever come back to this town, for any reason, you wire ahead. I might not be so kindly the next time.
All right, Marshal. Whatever you say.
Now get out of here. Pronto!
Well. You got more guts than I gave you credit for, boy. Now you're gonna make it all nice and legal for me.
It can't be the first time, Tanner. I've been in fear of someone like you for the past 3 years. But now that's happened, I'm glad. Because I'm tired of running.
Quit your mealy-mouthing, Stewart. You ain't talking yourself out of this one. Now you make your move.
I ain't trying to, mister. But there's one thing you need to know before you try taking me. You think I'm rusty with this here gun? Well, Mr. Tanner, I spent 2 hours a day in the desert with this gun for the past 3 years. Yeah, that's right. I knew that someday my past would catch up. Well, Tanner, you can only get hung once. So maybe it's time you make your move.
You're bluffing. You're just bluffing.
Why you lousy stinking tummy guts? I ain't bluffing. I've had it up to here with your stinking chair. Now you either draw, or you crawl on your belly out of this town.
I don't crawl on my belly for anybody.
Then draw.
Go.
No good gobbers, bitch!
I guess I don't have to ask a question, do I, Tim?
Clay, the name's Jeb. Jeb Stewart.
Yeah, I couldn't figure as much. I was hoping this whole thing would just blow over. You know what this means, don't you?
You're not gonna take me alive, Clay. Clay, I'm no animal. I can't stand to be caged up. Clay, I'd rather be dead.
Come on now, Tim. Be reasonable. We've been friends for 3 years now. I never told you this, but you're the best friend I ever had.
No, I'm not going to jail, Clay. Clay, I know we've been best of friends, and I thank you. I also know it's your job to take me in. Well, Clay, I can't let you do it. At least, you gotta understand, I gotta try and stay free.
Tim, don't make me fight you. Don't make me kill the best friend I ever had.
Clay.
Tim! Go, Tim!
Tim! Tim, no, Tim! Tim! Tim, I'm sorry. Tim, I didn't know. Tim, I didn't know. Tim, I didn't know. What?
The combination of war, hunted, and the hunter was inevitable death, and it would be many years before legislation would outlaw the bounty hunter. The time finally came when a hunted man had the opportunity of a fair trial. Not what you've seen here, where selfish motives caused the untimely deaths of friend and foe alike, and not where a law officer was forced to take the life of a close and loyal friend. This was truly the day of the hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, the actors of old Tucson Studios.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out to old Tucson Studios and watching A Day of the Hunter. If you'd like to come up to us, ask us some questions, or take some pictures with us, please feel free to do so. Other than that, please make sure that they go and see all the other things to do and see out here at old Tucson Studios where legends come alive.